Shalom Israel. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakodash. Yeah, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Stone. Peace and blessings to the elect nation of Israel. Hey, this is Brother Reverend of Great Stone, Jamaica Camp. Bringing you this session to the Spirit and Power. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakodash. Hey, Lord willing, this will be edifying, man. Yeah. So, these are who you look up to, man. These are the people who Jake looks up to, man. These people who continue to lead our people down the way of death. Right? Hey, I don't know what this man is trying to say, man. I don't know. Hey, it's just foolishness, man. These things they are putting in to the on the internet. Hey, these things are just to further put our people in confusion, man. Right? They're just putting salt in the wound, man. Because hey, this thing is just unnatural, man. The scripture says, until the wicked thou shall watch out to do to declare my statutes and to take my covenant in vain. But this man is a puppet, man. Ultimately, we know that this man was set up as a puppet, and it's bring out more and more. The Lord is revealing these things day by day, man. And you heard rumors about this man being a Mo and how his quote unquote wife was whatever. I know you heard the rumors, man. Hey, these things are evident now, man. This man can't be on the straight and narrow, man. Can't be, man. Right? But we'll just play a little bit of it and then we'll go from there. So I want to say fair use. Yeah. So you say.
That's one of the things that I think a lot of times boys need is.
Yeah, and I have to play the audio off my phone because the software doesn't allow me to play the audio from within the computer. So yeah.
Not just exposure to one guy.
Mm-hmm. One dad.
No matter how good the dad
is. He can't be everything.
He can't be everything. And then that boy.
Hey, you see how these men try to turn the Mosai's work into. They're trying to denounce the Mosai's work, man. Right? Because the Mosai set up an order, man. And these men are trying to go against the natural order, man. These men, the earth needs a cleansing, man. The earth really needs a cleansing, man, from this devil. Ultimately, I think this man is a Hamite. Stand corrected. But I think he's a Hamite. Brothers brought it out from over the years. Right? Ultimately he's a puppet, man. Right? And he's pushing the agenda of the so-called white man Esau Edom, man. Right? He's pushing the agenda, man. Right? We'll continue.
Boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
One of the most valuable things I learned as a guy was I had a gay professor in college at a time when openly gay folks still weren't out of line, who became one of my favorite professors and was a great guy and would call me out when I started saying stuff that was ignorant. You need that to show empathy and kindness. And by the way, you need that person in your friend group so that if you then have a boy who's gay or non-binary or whatever, they have somebody that they can go, okay, I'm not alone in this.
Yeah.
Right? So
hey, man. Hey, this is disgusting, man. Disgusting, man. Right? This is utterly disgusting, man. Because, for years and years and years, centuries and centuries and centuries, we were living in certain customs, certain ways. And these days, the so-called white man is trying to rearrange these things, man. Hey, can't wait until the Lord take this man down. But ultimately, this is who Jake looks up to, man. Jake looks up to these men. Let me get this scripture here before I bring it out. Before I bring out any of them. Lamentations 4 verse 17 says, as for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help in watching. We watched for a nation that could not save us. That's right. So Jake constantly looks up to these other nations, man, chiefly the so-called white man, for guidance when they should be looking to the Lord. And this is the guidance that they're giving, man. This is the guide. Hey, they're putting our people to the bottom, man, as the scripture would say. Putting the butter to his neighbors, man. Hey, you see the things that these men are pushing? We can see, man. Right? But Jake loves this. Our latter Jake, especially in America, lives for this alphabet lifestyle. That's why even though there's mostly Jake voting for the Democratic Party, man. And this is a Democrat, and you see the agenda is pushing. We saw how Kamala was pushing this agenda, man. Joe Biden was pushing this agenda, man. These are the things they are pushing. Ultimately, we know that both sides of the table are still one. But, hey, we can see what they are pushing. This is Isaiah 30 and verse 1. It says, go to the rebellious children, say to how that take counsel, but not of me. They take counsel of everybody else but the Lord. They take counsel of everybody else but the Lord. All these other nations, right? All these other things but the Lord. And that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. That's right. And this is iniquity, man. That this man is prescribing is iniquity. And you shall be destroyed, man. Right? So if you can go ahead and follow with these men, and you see if you won't be destroyed, man. He said that walk, verse 2, he said that walk go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Egypt, strength of Pharaoh, so that can be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion. That's right. So these things are going to bite you in the backside, man. As it says in don't worry, when these things hit, won't be sorry for you, man. Jeremiah 2:19, thine own wickedness shall correct thee, and thy backsliding shall reprove thee. It says, therefore, and see that it is an evil thing and bitter, that thou hast forsaken the Lord thy power, and that my fear is not in thee, saith the Lord of hosts. That's right. Your fear is not in the Lord, man. You trust more into these other nations. You trust more into the so-called white man than the Lord, man. Right? That's why it tell you in Isaiah 65 that is the Lord's servants will eat, and you will be hungry, man, because you have forsaken the Lord, man. And we see these times fastly approaching, man. The day of the Lord is coming quickly. Quickly. And don't worry, it won't overpass you, man. It's Isaiah 64 and verse 1, it's verse 2. It says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the workers of insurrection. It's like, I'll read again. It says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. That's right. You see these things that these men are pushing in the media, man, to continually keep our people in confusion, in folly. Alright? Verse 4, so that they may shoot in secret at the perfect, certainly do they shoot at him and fear not. So they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. This is a snare, man. This is a snare. These things are what they are pushing, our snares, man. And a lot of our people going to get caught up into it, man. It's because a lot of people believe unto these men, these puppets that the elites have put into place. A lot of our people are going to be taken down with them. Because when they trust in these quote-unquote idols, man, when these idols fall, they will fall with them. Right? And so they say, who shall see them? He said, the Lord sees you, man. The Lord is seeing you. The Lord is seeing you, man. Don't feel like you're not see, Lord is not seeing you, man. Furthermore, the Lord harden your heart. Because you think nobody can overthrow you, man. But don't worry. As it tells in Isaiah, these Egyptians are let me get it before I not butcher it up, and then we'll go back to this. Yeah. This is Isaiah 31 verse 3. So now the Egyptians are men and not God, and their ours is flesh and not spirit. That's why remember you are mortal men. You're mortal men. Right? When the Most High comes back, when Yahushua comes back, he tells you that he will not meet thee as a man. Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself, man. He said, they search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. But Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow, and we know what is that arrow, man. And suddenly shall they be wounded, so they shall make their own tongue fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. That's right. We'll just bring on this last one and wrap it up. This is Isaiah 9 and 16. But hey, we know this scripture here is speaking about the leaders of our people, right? Of Israel, man. But hey, I'm gonna apply it to generally these other leaders, man. Cause hey, our people look up to a multitude of persons, man. Right? And this man is another one. This one is one of these persons that our people look up to. It's for the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. It's right. This man is leading you down to a path of destruction, man. This is death. Right? This man is leading you down to a path of death, man. But hey, with that, give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem Yoshai, Bahashem Kakurash. Hey, Shalom.